everybody. My name is Dio Morales, your host of the Gold Squadron podcast. We're coming to you live from... Whoa, we got a little side slip action there. Coming out right away here with some cool Lerear abilities. Sorry, I got distracted by that awesome move. Flight Club, Gold Squadron Flight Club Weekly. It is a beautiful Saturday morning here. Hopefully you're ready to have a good time. We got Derek Snider versus Kenneth Lyon. We are featuring new content. We're exploring new B-Wings, new Interceptors, 4 Cutthroats, Hawk Meta, and more. And today on commentary, I'm joined by...
Chris Patrick.
All right, Chris. I forgot to pay out the bets for the last game, so I'm going to go ahead and take care of that first, and then I'm going to open up the Choose Your Champion poll. Go ahead and break down the lists, and we will get that started.
All right, so on the left here, we have Derek Snider playing the new Empire stuff. He has Sienna Rhee, Volt Scarus, and Lieutenant Lawyer, 3 of the new Interceptor pilots. From the latest pack that came out, all naked, all showing off their cool abilities. As we see, Lore already coming out and doing the bank barrel rolls. And then to round out the list, we have Echo with passive sensors and Fifth Brother. So more bendy barrel roll shenanigans for Derek. On the right side, we have Kenneth Lyon, who is bringing 4 copies of Cutthroat. We have Victor Hell with the Thread Tracers, Stealth Device, and Cutthroat. We have Genesis Red in the M3A with Cutthroat and Plasma Torpedoes. We have Joy Rekoff, one of the lesser-known Fang Fighter pilots, with Cutthroat and Ion Torps. And then Graz the Hunter with Proton Rockets, Afterburners, and Cutthroat. And we see Kenneth already using Afterburners on the first turn to get some extra movement out there.
He likes to go fast. So I had to take a drink of water there. This is the most I've talked since last Sunday, because I took Wednesday off because my throat was trash from being sick, and I'm still in recovery a little bit. But we got this. All right, so yeah, you talked about Joy Rekoff. Joy Rekoff, man, watch out for that one. While you perform an attack, if you may spend 1 charge from an equipped torpedo upgrade. If you do, the defender rolls 1 less defense die. Just makes you sad that you brought those ion torpedoes to hurt in more than one way potentially.
Yeah, and with Cutthroat, you're able. So the ion torpedoes only has 2 charges. Mm-hmm. So if you want to use Joy Rekoff's ability, you're only getting 1 shot of torpedoes. But with Cutthroat, you can potentially get those charges back. So
that's right.
That's going to be real tough, especially on these interceptors. They do not want to get ionized at all.
Now, one thing I do have to shout out really quickly before we go too crazy, I got to shout out I made this a sub to Gold Squadron, who's gifted 5 subs earlier today. There's a bunch of people who've subbed as well as we're getting back into this routine. Foxhound, Jude Allen, Lebo, Isophane, Lord Raven, Benito, Liam, first-time caller, Shaq Zula, and Eldrath, thank you so much, getting us to 169 subs. By the way, what I did say, if anybody who just joined us, our sub goals from last weekend that we did not hit on Sunday on day 2, I'm just leaving them live until we hit them, and then we will give that stuff away. So there is a potential for a Squadron pack to be given away, that Sunburst YV666 and the Sabine-styled Lancer Shadowcraft. So wait, Lancer Shadow, what is it? Shadow Hunt, Shadow, what? My brain, I'm having a moment.
Lancer Class Pursuit Craft.
Where did
the Shadowcaster title?
That's what I was trying to say. Those are the words.
It's all good. Words are hard. I get it.
Mm-hmm. So man, Volt, and see. I want to see how Sienna gets played here by Derek. He's got she's I6. Obviously, there's a lot of people who are pretty down on Sienna because she doesn't have an overly positive ability. After you perform an attack, if the defender was destroyed, gain 1 stress token. After a friendly ship at range 0 to 3 is destroyed, remove 1 stress token. So that's that remorse and regret we learn about in Lost Stars. Guys, if you haven't read Lost Stars, please read Lost Stars. Audiobook that. If you don't have time to read physical books, just do the audiobook. It's like listening to a movie. It's great. Good stuff. My favorite.
So
now, who do you think has the advantage in this game?
All right.
Who's your champion?
I'm gonna go ahead and choose my champion. I'm gonna go with Kenneth here. I think that all the scum shenanigans are gonna be really good. And one important thing, I don't think they've marked it on the table, but Derek is the first player, which means that Echo is going to be moving first before Kenneth's entire list. So, and Echo is really his big gun here with the passive sensors, fifth brother. There's a lot of offensive firepower coming out of that ship. And most of Kenneth's list has like reposition. They've all have either barrel roll or boost. Some have both. So I think if Derek puts Echo in a bad spot, Kenneth's going to be able to pounce on that and might just wipe him from the board in one turn.
I like it. Yeah, that is definitely a possibility. You can see Kenneth is staying pretty disciplined. Pun intended, maybe. Staying in a formation like they're at the top of the board. While these interceptors take some room, Lieutenant Laurier is a wild person. I absolutely love it. While you barrel roll, you must you must use the bank templates instead of the strike templates. Like Laurier, you're crazy. Requiem, what is it? Requiem for Brenta. Love it.
Nice. And we see a second Afterburners charge being spent here by Graz. He's really coming in fast. Trying to get his pilot ability working. So, yep, Graz's pilot ability is, while you defend, if you are behind the attacker, roll 1 additional defense die. That really doesn't apply here, but the second part of that ability is while you perform an attack, if you are behind the defender, roll 1 additional attack die. Which is very good, because you're going to need a lot of dice to punch through the 3 greens of the interceptors, and then all the defensive mods that Echo has.
Graz is one of those pilots that doesn't show up too often, hasn't been very popular. He just hasn't found his niche yet, and I think it's because of that. His ability is so strange. Like you could potentially spend a significant number of points on Graz to make him punch really hard. Kind of get those cheeky additional attack dice attacks if you're putting torpedoes or missiles or whatever on him. Yeah, we'll see if we see Graz do anything but just be an initiative for Kirax.
Yep. He's not really a ship that you can turn your back to, especially with the proton rockets that he's got out there. So I think he's hoping to line up that shot, see what happens. And because, that could definitely wipe a ship off the board by itself.
So where is this here? Huh. Bring down your high side just a bit. Alrighty. So, one other thing I want to remind everybody today, brought to you by Co-op Print Yards. Use that coupon code GSP for 15% off. And just a quick note here, Chris. I think maybe you might be like muting and unmuting your you have like a button or a clip. It keeps like popping on our side. Just a heads up. Pop. But, yeah, right there. That clip clop.
Sorry. Yep. I think my mic's picking up a little too much stuff, so I was trying to do the mute and unmute.
No worries. Maybe
all right.
Maybe do it on Discord. That'd be less because I have the in Discord notifications turned off, so we don't hear that. You could just use the mute button there. Easy, awesome. Baby. Easy. All right, now Echo is set. Doesn't a lot of time we see Echo with collision detector. There's less shenanigans available here. At Redis, thank you so much. 12 months, you've earned your helmets. Man, I wonder if Kenneth going to just stay this diligent, just kind of just keep circling the rocks here.
I think so. I wouldn't be surprised if he does a little one bank from Genesis Red here. Try to cut off this center lane. Because really, because Genesis Red has the plasma torpedoes, and the only thing that's really good against is Echo. So I think he's trying to use that to push Echo kind of like away from the center and keep the fight between his guys and the interceptors.
Okay, we might see. All right, Lareer winning fast. He got a 4 straight.
Yeah, that's a pretty aggressive move because I don't think right now any of his friendly ships are going to be able to come out and help him. So if Kenneth does decide to turn in here, Lore's kind of all by himself out there.
Mm-hmm. Yep, your fancy barrel rolls won't save you.
No. Well, it does look like Kenneth is not coming in this turn, instead opting to go fast.
Zoomy, he wants to get around the rocks, anticipating the Empire, because these interceptors are better at navigating the rocks than these Kiraxes. You don't have that boost action. You only have barrel roll. It definitely limits you. And I like this Joy Rekoff one hard. I like it. This is a bit of a 50-50 move. I'm going to react to what I've seen so far, and then keep it moving.
Yep. Does the barrel roll out. Not looking for a shot this turn, but might try to set up the ion torpedo for next turn.
For everybody watching, we'll be live one more game after. Oh, what? Volt Scarus 4K. Okay. All right, anticipating the roundabout here. We got one more game on after this one. Looking forward to it. By the way, we're going to be doing some giveaways at the end of round 3, brought to you by the Galactic Championship Series. Exclamation point Galaxies. If you haven't heard about it, it is a series starting May 1st. This is going. I know that we don't have a World Championship, and there's no way I could ever replace the official World Championships. But we did put on an amazing tournament series in 2020, Galaxies 2020, where we had peoples from. It was something like 23 different countries. It was amazing. Looking forward to putting that again. We got more qualifiers in more time zones. Join Galaxies. Go to goldsquadronpodcast.com or type exclamation point Galaxies. And if you're watching later on YouTube, click that link in the description down below. There's about one tournament every 4 to 6 weeks, sometimes even less. So it starts May 1st, and the culminating event ends in November. And that November event is an invitational. So get your foot in the door with the qualifier. Amazing prizes. Looking forward to it. And it's exclamation point Galaxies. Plural.
Yeah,
all right.
I'm really looking forward to Galaxies. I've got my ticket for Mon Cala, and I'm hoping to when I get my schedule sorted out, try to get into a couple more.
Yeah, and that's why I wanted to put it out way in advance, right? Like we have it is completely scheduled all the way through almost the end of the year, so that people have time. You figure out your schedules. There's stuff happening, and I wanted to make sure to have that available for people. As many opportunities as possible. There's 8 qualifiers, 8 different qualifiers. We also have those limited run target locks. I will tell you, the Mon Cala, there's less than 20 of the target lock sets left. So if you were thinking about those or on the fence, I wouldn't wait too much longer because I anticipate those going pretty soon. Now, Volt Scare is doing that 4K.
Yeah.
Like,
also, look how close that is. If Derek messes up or he misjudges Echo's maneuver, like Volt is in a really bad spot. Then he's facing the wrong way.
There was never a doubt. There was never a doubt.
He knew. Never a doubt. It's the arrogant ace in Volt. That's it out. Like he knew exactly what that move was going to be.
Fact. That is a perfect reference. The arrogant ace. Yes.
Yeah. Volt, I'm finding to be a really, really fun ship.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think we're going to see his ability used ever in this game because all the initiatives are below him.
Yep.
So he's just an I-5 interceptor, which is still pretty good.
I like it. Now, these quadruple cutthroats, we'll see how much it actually ends up triggering in this game. But there's some potential for some shenanigans. You could have that stealth device repeatedly coming back up to 3 different times. It can come back. Extra plasma torpedoes, extra ion torpedo charges for Joey Rekoff to reduce defense, and proton rockets. Like, hey, how about an extra proton rocket for you, Graz? That sounds good.
Yeah. Although we got... So, you think we're going to see our first shots this turn?
Oh, yeah. It's happening. Hold on to your butts. And we're getting a decloak to the right. I'm anticipating Candy Cane. This is Candy Cane material right here. We'll get the 1 heart to the left, probably.
Yep.
Okay, Laurier, where are you going? Oh, you don't have enough space to barrel roll.
No, yeah. 3 straight, I think, would have gotten you the barrel roll out that you wanted. But now, kind of in a tough spot.
Is he gonna try it anyway? No. Nope. Focus and stay. Lord of Britannia, this is not a tournament today. This is just a weekly. Hanging out. If you want to be a part of this, I know that we haven't done it in a while because we've been having a bunch of events. We have a BMGSP stream channel in our Discord. You just pick up the roles there, and I tag people. I'm like, hey, do you want to play? Hey, do you want to play? Hey, you want to commentate? Saturday Flight Club.
All right, so not the 1 hard. Looks like coming through the center. Ooh. You have Graz kind of abandoning the chase on Volt to come in a little bit on Laurier.
All right, takes the focus there. Genesis Red. Genesis Red with those proton plasma torpedoes, ready to rip off some of these shields off of Echo. That's the only one where the plasma's gonna matter, or at least it's a 3 dice attack. At least if you got the lock, you can end up getting 3 dice anyway. Hello
Joy
there.
Said no, thank you, and gone.
Shout out to, let's see if you're, I don't know if you're out there, but shout out to Cristobal for signing up for Galaxies. I just got a notification on my phone. Welcome to the club. All right. Volt Scaris boosting to the right, trying to curve the bullet a little bit. Maybe might be able to reach Genesis Red.
Yep. Sienna backing up Laurier. Not really engaging, just holding back, taking evade. Seems good. Because that's probably going to be a range 3 obstructed from Graz. But you should be fine. And here we go. First shots.
They'll be traded
Volt into Genesis Red.
It's going to be a 3-on-4 hit crit. And first shot is denied. Gets rid of that focus token, reducing some of the threat back at Volt Scaris.
Yep, and you kept your focus token too, so Volt should be fine.
Should be. We've heard these words before. There was the passive sensors trigger, by the way, on Echo. Passive sensors. So you have the lock on the rock. I don't think there's going to be any other shots from Victor Hell. Genesis Red. Oh, here we go. Graz the Hunter.
Ooh.
Graz's ability would work against Sienna.
And Yop's not to.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't make any sense because it's through the cloud, but
yeah,
you had a chance. Yep, so spawning that back arc, showing that the back is not applicable here.
So it looks like 3 versus 4. Ooh, there we go.
Hit, crit. Watch out. Lieutenant, can you hold it? Nope.
No.
Takes a hit, crit. Double damage.
That is crit.
Oh, crit. Sorry about that. You're right. Doubles. Oh, he's dead. Direct hit. F's in the chat for Lieutenant Lareer. Had a cool. Came out to show us some Fast and the Furious Tokyo Drift out there, and that's about it.
Wow. Too fast, too furious.
Oh, there it is.
Genesis Red taking the long-range shot.
Here we go. Double crits.
Oh, look at that.
This guy's spitting fire to get started here. Has a focus token available and needs it to avoid the damage.
Although we may see a shot from Joy here. Might have range, so getting that focus token spent on Volt is good for Kenneth, and we do.
Ooh, you're right. Joy, is it gonna spend a charge to do the shenanigans? Probably not.
It has to be torpedo attack to do the shenanigans.
No, I don't think so.
No, it says while you perform. Yeah, I thought it was. Oh, interesting.
Yeah,
right.
But it's all right. Nope. Through hit crit anyway. Oh, the natties saved by the natties.
Are we just going to ignore the fact that Kenneth just went 8 for 8 on hits?
Ignore the magic in the corner. Shout out to Han Philo and Bretness37 for doing a cool accidental triangle design in the chat with the crits. Do you see what I'm seeing?
Oh yeah.
Love that. Here we go. We got to keep it going. Here, I'll start.
Yep.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, somebody's got to put 5. Oh, but it has to do with the name lining up too. It's never going to work. Never mind.
Yeah.
Sad. It won't work.
Brightness and Sojourner have the same length of name, so they can put it together.
They have the power. Brightness and Sojourner, I believe in you. Oh, no. Carl, no. Now they're drawing with crits.
Oh, look at all those crits in the chat. I'll add some myself. There we go.
What about the squiggles? Says Ginger Wookie. Now with Volt might be in for some pain this turn because you could see everybody in Kenneth's list has the potential to pounce in that corner except for Graz.
Yep. You could see the Too Hard inward from Joy. You could see Genesis Red come in, and then you got Victor Hell. Victor Hell with the Thread Tracers could be pretty interesting here. If you were in Kenneth's position, would you go for the Thread Tracers on Volt, or would you just try to go for damage?
With Victor, I might. I had a plasma torpedo over there. Volt. I think I probably would go for the Thread Tracers. It's a great threat. At the most, you force him to spend tokens.
Yep.
And especially, there's a good chance for that shot to be a range 3 shot, and you take away the range bonus.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Once again, it looks like Echo is trying to be cagey, but the cloak token has gotten stuck underneath the ship. There we go.
Yeah, Echo. I know you want to play it safe with Echo, but you gotta be careful. Like if you're too cagey for too long and Echo doesn't engage, and you lose the rest of your fleet, you could be in a bad way.
Yep. There we go. Coming in. Hoping to catch Graz if he jumps forward.
Well, sounds like my daughter is using the full power of our audio system on our TV. she's watching Raya the Last Dragon right now. Lots of sounds happening over there.
All right, so Joy failed the boost, trying to come around, get out of or get a shot on Echo. Really.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, Graz moving forward, just token up.
Genesis Red. I like the split off here from Joy Rakoff. It seems like he might be trying to set up a flank on Echo. Oh, hello. Lebo 24. She's in the first floor living room. So that's why I can hear her. She's not upstairs.
Yeah. All right, and then Volt is in gonna barrel roll and do the double repo. Looks like, and
did he get out of Victor?
Out. He got out.
Nice.
Good flying.
All
Good
right.
flying.
Let's take a quick peek on our Patreon cam for that arc dodge. Absolutely awesome. You see what you got there. Here's the shots coming in. By the way, patrons, next coming up, we have that Alphabet Squadron, a vote for our next ship tomorrow. And if anybody's interested in joining our Patreon, we got this awesome Alphabet Squadron set coming out. And let's get back to our first attack here. Only a single hit. And single squiggle evade. Obviously, Volt doesn't have any shots right now. Passive sensors. I wonder where this target lock's going to go. Probably goes on Graz, right? I mean, it's the obvious shot.
Yep. You got the lock. You got the Fifth Brother Force. Should be pretty good chances of hitting here.
One hit. And hit, crit after the target lock. And going to be getting it all through. Woo-wee. Hit, crit. Even with the reroll, not able to get a squiggle. Could spend the focus, but might just take the damage. And it looks like that's the call. Just want to double check and wait. He's debating whether he wants to spend the focus or not.
He really, really wants that shot into Sienna.
Mm-hmm.
Although she does have a focus, so 3-die with a focus. I mean, that's hit or miss if you're going to,
He's leaving it. He's going to take...
Ooh.
He's taking it all, and it is a... Disabled power. Oh no!
Oh, that's rock. That is rock next turn.
That is right. For anybody who doesn't know that, disabled power regulator after you engage, which is about to be like right now, in a little bit, you take an ion token, and one ion token equals ionized, and you got a rock right in front of you.
Yeah, and then Echo's just gonna probably scooch forward a little bit and blast them out. Take him out.
Blast him.
All right, here we go. Graz range 1.
Oh,
Oh,
that feels terrible. You do get a damage,
yeah.
but man, not rolling focus results when you have you save a focus, you make this sacrifice, feels terrible. Absolutely terrible. I mean, it happened to Sienna too, so I guess balance? Question mark?
I mean, I'm a fan of the phrase "spend it while you got it," because you don't know when things are going to roll up. Because that's, yeah. Although 1 damage on Sienna is good here, so you're at least getting something out of it. Joy is in a great position right now to just maybe hard 1, hard 2, go get Echo.
Super random question for the chat. I'm going to focus group you guys right now. I've had some people, and it's always you get you get one person asking you for something. You really don't know how the community at large will feel about it. But my question is, like, what are your thoughts on unboxing content? Somebody was like, "Oh, can you do an unboxing video for the Squadron packs?" And I was like, yes. Like we've done it like once before, but it was a really long time ago. Now I got a fancy new table and stuff like that. Like, it's possible, and I'm just curious. Like, are you team yay or team nay or and meaning, like, would you watch it? Like, I have no idea. Like, this is me. This is my focus group, my 200 person focus group. Let me know right now. Are you team nay or are you team yay? Or would you rather? I mean. And somebody's like, I would rather have you spend your time hosting games. You're right. But it also allows me to unpack my toys and make content at the same time. So I mean, I wouldn't mind doing it, but then I wouldn't have to do it as pretty either.
We get to film Dion having fun instead of Dion on the job.
I'm having fun. I promise. This is fun. Alrighty.
Right. Looks like Derek's set. We're just waiting on last bit. Looks like trying to figure out where Victor's gonna go. Do you think we see a 2 Talon from Victor?
2 Talon from Victor. Does it fit?
I think it does.
Yeah. Oh. You know what? I'm gonna believe in the crispy. I'm in. Let's do it.
I think it fits. I'm not sure if he did it or not, but I think it fits. Ooh. Echo opting not to go after Graz, but it looks like turning in towards Joy.
Though the angle there is risky because you have a pocket where Joy can just turn in and be out of arc.
Yep. Either disengage or potentially just arc dodge. And just thinking about action. And passive sensors.
Patty in the chat saying, turning into a fang, it's going to be a bad day. And there we go. There is Graz on the rock. I wonder if we're going to end up getting a little extra damage here. No.
Ooh. That was close, though. We all saw that crit pop up just for a second.
So it seems like...
Oh, no!
I told you! I told you, Chris, you led him astray! Why?
No.
Oh, man. Sad day. Takes the barrel roll there on Genesis Red. They are not catching.
I mean, dang. It's hard from this angle. I'm not used to looking at it from this angle. Ooh, here we go.
All right, Sienna, 3 bank.
Ooh, I like that shot. Also, I think Joy arc dodged Echo.
Oh, watch out. I mean, it was. I think Echo did it to herself. Unfortunately, a little bit of self-wreck there. But Sienna is going to have a nice shot here. Now remember, if Sienna somehow destroys Genesis Red, would be forced to take a stress token. So you really don't want to kill with Sienna. You just kind of want to maim.
I believe Victor Hell should be stressed from the failed Talon.
You're correct. We'll let him. Hold on to that. We'll let him get through this engagement here real quick. Don't want to distract me yet. Chat, keep us honest on that. Only 1 hit from Sienna. Spend the focus for 4? Question mark? He does it.
Yep.
All right, not dead.
1 evade.
Not dead.
That is the perfect result that Derek was looking for. Not to kill him, but now if any of his ships looks at him, that's not Sienna. They'll be able to get the kill.
That's right. And I think that's how Sienna's supposed to function, honestly, in these lists, is just somebody to rip some tokens off, do the initial damage, and you clean up with somebody else.
Yeah, I don't get why people are scared of her ability. Like...
Oh, there's Matt Carey with the voice of the people. Oh no, Graz, we hardly knew you. Hit, crit.
He's dead. And that is Cutthroat being triggered on ships that have not spent any charges.
Oh, that's Cutthroat. Nope, not trigger.
Graz was the only one who had. See, if Joy used her charge on that Vault attack a couple turns ago, would be able to get a shot.
I think if
would
if
be
he
able to get a charge back.
You know, it's hindsight 2020. If you think you were going to get it back that easily. Now, Joy Rekoff can use its ability now when it gets to its engagement in order to reduce Echo down to a single agility. So watch out for that.
Yep. But yeah, tables have suddenly turned after Laura. Ooh, that's range 1.
Yep, Cutthroats.
Yeah.
Victor should be stressed. Let's get that now as well.
Yep, there we go.
And here we go, range 1.
Oh, Cutthroat also removes red tokens.
That's right.
There we go.
Just had to be in the range. Yeah, so remove the stress from Joy. So you got a positive interaction there. And with Joy did use the ability. We see the ion charge got flipped there. Big swing here.
Oh, full string.
4 hits, 1 agility, taken 3, half points. Thank you very much. Remember, those evade tokens only modify dice that are available. They do not add results. So shield, and a hit going into there. There's the passive sensors trigger. I don't think he's in arc, and is not.
No. How are we looking points-wise? It is a 2-point game.
2-point game right now, 76 to 74. All righty. Quick question. Can you guys hear the construction workers next door just turned on a radio that's rather loud? Can you guys hear it? I can. I just need to know so I can adjust it.
I can't.
You cannot? Okay, that's good. People in the chat. I'm going to be really quiet for a second. All right, it is It's showing up on the meter very, very low. Very, very low when I'm quiet. All right. Well, hopefully not. Still can't hear it. All right, cool. No, fine. Easy. You just might hear me going bump, 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 bump. Later. That's all.
Yeah. So now Victor is in a rough spot because I'm pretty sure the blues on the Keurig style are not very forgiving.
All right. Are they listening to anything good? I mean, it sounds like they're just listening to Spanish radio, or local Spanish radio. Actually, I think it is called the Loco. Anyway, Echo decloaking and going to be going to the left side. Okay, I see you. I see you. I wonder, huh? Didn't Victor remove the stress from Cutthroat? I don't think he was in range.
Yes, I believe it was only Genesis who had range.
Yeah, and Joy. Joy as well. And
Ooh, opting for the blue maneuver to get rid of stress.
one bank here. Yeah, I mean he's got the corner there. He's at 45. The hard turn next turn will make it so that he's fine. Takes the focus token. And 2 banking to the left. Yeah, Volt right now also, not engaging. You're going to see Echo take another shot from Joy. I mean, right now I think the issue with the Empire is they only have Sienna in an offensive position. In an offensive position. Oh, real quick here, Philip Schmidt. I just wanted to say thank you about what you sent to Jonah. You know what I'm talking about, I think. We can't say it, but you know. Thank you. Alrighty. Here we go. Range 1.
Ooh. We'll take a stress for Victor Hell's ability.
That's right. Can you go ahead and read that ability while these dice go?
Yeah, so it says after you defend, if you did not roll exactly 2 defense dice, the attacker gains 1 stress token. So with the stealth device that he's got on, that is going to be all the time until he loses it, which is right now.
That's right. Takes 1 damage there. Or first shield, excuse me.
Yep. However, Cutthroat can turn that back on. So if another one of the friendly ships dies, then we might see that stress mechanic start working again.
Mm-hmm. They're being diligent, going through each of the ships. Volt doesn't have a shot, but here we go. Genesis is red.
Here we go. Just a 2-die attack. Volt should be fine. And I say should because we all know what dice can do. And never mind.
Alrighty. All right, Joy, where you at? Range 2. All right.
Opting not to use her ability, so
Nah, yeah, you have the trait. You don't have any mods right now, so it's not really worth it.
Yep. Now, quick question about the timing of Joy. It says while you perform an attack. When does that explicitly trigger? So, like, can Joy look at her dice and then choose? Like, is she allowed to roll her attack? Because we know Hera's timing is all kind of like whenever, but can Joy like wait to see the attack dice and then like if Joy rolls like 3 hits, then you choose to use the ability?
So I believe, let's see, Hera's ability is while attacking and while defending. So that nomenclature is whenever you feel like it. This says while you perform an attack. So I would say that this is you're performing an attack when you're rolling the dice, right? So I don't think you get to do it before you roll the dice. I don't think so, but it's kind of a weird one. With the Hera timing, they've kind of broken a lot of our preconceived notions on or not even notions, but our agreed upon timing windows. So we're gonna have to work on some of those for sure.
Yeah. Now there's a lot of timing stuff because there's another interceptor, Nash Windrider, that has to do with timing of when ships are destroyed. So, yeah. All right.
Alrighty. Stress token out there. Where are we going? Metal Malta bringing up a good point. It sounds like it should work while attacking. Let me go look at the rules reference. By the way, shout out to the TTS devs for getting a copy of that in there. That's pretty sweet. Go peruse it now.
Ooh. Getting a choreograph from Echo.
I'm reading through the attack. Sorry, that's I'm still doing that. Yeah, I mean, especially with the new Hera thing, the last step would be after you roll attack dice and modify them. Likely is a good chance for you to be able to using it.
Yep.
All right. Cool story, fam.
All right. So now we see Victor doing the Talon roll here. And whoo, that is a Sienna in a rough spot.
Oh, Lord. Okay. Barrel roll. Barrel roll boost to the right. There it is.
There you go.
We're good. We're fine. Everything's fine. I'm an I-6 interceptor. I get to arc dodge.
Now Empire's got 2 shots on Joy.
Range 3. Oh, hit crit, spend it. Oh, some revenge. That's a crit. Volt Scaris digging a crit into Joy Rekoff, and it is a fuel leak. That is not a good one to get started.
And you have Echo with Fifth Brother shooting now. So, Fifth Brother focus to a crit. That could be bad. And we are going to see it focus, so that is hit crit coming into Joy.
Oh, Joy! That's dead. He's dead.
That's dead.
Fuel leak triggers. Hit, crit, fuel leak trigger. That's the fourth one and is gone. Joy Rekoff wiped from the table. Bad luck on that one. Oh.
That feels bad.
Yeah, don't buy a lottery ticket today. Not your day, fam. Just don't do it. Luck is not on your side. Looks like the Empire creeping forward, and that is as Joy, was in a really good offensive position and just didn't have the opportunity to disengage fully, and Echo's move as well, being able to get spun around and be part of the offense. The offense again, absolutely fantastic. I mean, we said it earlier. I said the way that Derek could end up ahead in this game is if he put his ships in an offensive position. He had to be in a spot to shoot.
Volt was done getting chased around and came back in for a pretty good shot. Got the fuel leak, and then Echo finished up.
Mm-hmm.
And once again, another ship died, and Cutthroat doesn't work because they're way too far away.
It happens. Yeah, the range restriction there ends up mattering. So, when I do these type of list building challenges and I have people play specific ships or upgrades, it's our opportunity to also see, as we get actual game footage of it, kind of figuring out what are some of the things you should be doing. Like, all right, so if you want to get, hopeful, disciplined, or cutthroat to trigger, you're going to need to be in a smaller box. Don't spread the field as much. You do have a range 3 bubble. That can be quite wide. But yeah, you're doing that.
Yep.
Meta Malta asking Dion, will Foresight giveaways be restricted to events or happen occasionally on any stream? That's a great question. I think I could probably do it once. Once on a weekend stream. How about once a weekend minimum? Foresight giveaway until we actually get one to trigger. How about that? And then I have to reevaluate. So we'll do it for the next game. Just do it when you feel like it. That's true. That's true. Alrighty. And we will. Empire runs away for 22 minutes. They have the option. The problem is you got Kirax and Genesis Red alive, right? You got Victor Hell. Neither of them have boost, so they don't move very quickly compared to these Imperial ships. Echo, of course, has the decloak and the maneuver there. So there is they got some wiggle room for sure to be able to get out of the way.
Yep. Plus, Genesis Red is on one hull, so
yeah,
any Empire ship looks at him wrong, he'll just
fall over.
Yep, basically.
Love it. All right, Echo turning to the right. That's an offensive move there. Maybe planning on meeting him in the field of battle while bringing the interceptors around the side, which is what I would do. I would take Volt and get on the flank and then kind of come in from 3 different angles.
Yep. You're talking about Volt kind of spending the next couple turns getting around this gas cloud and then coming up from the bottom.
Mm-hmm. Oh, 4K. Marcel Manzano says, are you around for me to pick up the cable later today? I'm home. Come on over. Fires a gang. Well, actually, I need to double check with Devin. Give me a second. Is it okay if my friend comes over? All right. All right. Chris, take care of this. I got to go talk to my wife.
Got it. All right. Looks like Sienna running away from Kenneth's list. And we have Echo and Volks turned around. Most likely to come meet Victor up at the top of the map. All right. 20 minutes left. Score is 128 for Derek, 74 for Kenneth. Kenneth is going to need a lot of points to work his way back into the lead. He'd need to kill Echo, and I believe get half on at least one other ship. I see Echo with the decloak. Yep, coming right in through the center of the board. And spends passive.
All right, Victor held, making the hard turn. Ready to joust with Echo. Hey, Marcel, come on over. Green light. Pfizer gang, Pfizer gang, Pfizer gang. I like the idea that Marcel Fonzano, first and best method to contact is via the chat. Did you direct message me, Marcel? He didn't text me. He didn't text my phone. He just knows that was the way for him to see me. For that right now it is for sure. That or just walk through the door. I guess that's another solid method. I did on Discord. Oh well, I mean I don't have Discord up right now. You ignore, sir, those allegations. Marcel accidentally brought his X-Wing stuff and set up cameras on the table. I mean, we already have a camera set up on the table. It hasn't been tested.
Echo's got that range 3 shot to Victor, but also staying out of range of Genesis Red. So they'll be trading shots this turn. And, all right.
Here's the roll. Blank, blank, focus. Oh, good Lord. 2 hits and a focus. And there's the crit. 5th brother. Laying some pain.
Hit crit on the Victor. Echo will take a stress here because Victor did not roll 2 defense dice.
And fuel leak.
Ooh. Shot back. Ooh, there you go.
Oh, snap. And gonna be able to get out of 1, but Echo is taking a crit here. Watch out. Flinch. Direct hit. Echo off the board. Oh. He gone. She gone.
Oh, ho, ho.
Rip.
There we go.
The swings in the game. Never stop shooting. Never. Don't give up. Never surrender.
Never give up. Never surrender. Now these interceptors that were kind of playing cagey and playing the running game, they got to get in there.
Mm-hmm.
Or else Victor's going to come in and clean them up. Goodness. All right.
Oh, we got 2 interceptors. We got 2 double repositioning interceptors that move after Victor Hell and Genesis Red. I mean, if I'm Derek, I'm feeling pretty good about it. But you got to play KG.
Yep. You cannot get caught. That is the name of the game.
Wookie, Ginger Wookie asking for a swing set emote. We don't have a swing set. We don't have a swing set.
Why don't? Why not?
We just don't. I don't know. We have a park like right there. There's like it's around the corner. Why put the park in my backyard when it's right there?
I mean, you wouldn't have to walk as far.
True. Oh man, the meta call. The meta call is to have this, the full set. I think more like for me. Oh, so Lord Bar said, "Oh, okay, the park saved you." I'm not a terrible parent. My goodness, we go for a walk and then we go to the park. We also do have like stuff that she plays outside with it. She's got a scooter and a bike. She does actually have a slide. We have a slide, not a full swing set.
All right, Vault coming in.
Vault's ready to fight. Derek said, "This is Flight Club. We came here to choose violence. The championships are over. This is all.
Oh,
this is
boosting in too.
Oh my goodness."
They want blood.
Give it to me. Jenna says, "I believe in you." Oh, Sienna, what are you doing? You might be double stressed here.
Oh!
Well, no, single stressed. Didn't come in with a stress. This is, oh my god.
Oh.
I heard Sienna was bad. The internet lied to me.
Look, I mean, and
Rip.
now Vault is free to shoot at Victor if he wants.
That's right. Just do it.
Although you may get stressed for doing so, and you are already stressed.
I mean, he's got 3 Holt left.
He's debating.
I wouldn't. I would just wait.
Yeah.
Just joust him next turn. He
says violence.
All right, well, there you go. Well, you know what? You could clear the stress next turn by attempting a bump and it not mattering, and you fly afterwards.
Yep.
Fly behind him afterwards.
Or just like a disengage. Like you can probably do a 2 bank to the left, and Victor's not going to catch you.
Mm-hmm. Come on, Victor. People are believing in Victor.
Victor is the Echo Slayer. Like
Victor the Echo Slayer, that's right. You remember me. Absolutely love it. Hopefully you guys are enjoying seeing the new content out there. That's what today has been all about. The next round, I believe we're focusing on... next one is Hawk Meta. We should have two or more Hawks in a list. And then... Oh, what's the other one? What other faction have we not seen yet?
I think... Let me
the other B-Wing. The other B-Wing.
Yes, Netrum Pollard.
Yes.
Ooh.
Other B-Wing plus a new A-Wing have to be in the squad. Gwynnick in the chat says, simple Saturday rule. Arc equals violence. Yes. Jack, it is scheduled for publishing next Tuesday. You better mean business and you should thank me. Quick tip. Scheduled for next Tuesday. Hard one. Focus.
Yep.
And just getting out. You know what? I would have preferred Volt to go at Victor. But this works. This is fine.
He's trying to stay safe. Sienna's got a good shot.
Mm-hmm. And the Sienna Ree, absolutely awesome. Look through my eyes. Range 1.
Oh, the stealth device is back on because Genesis Red died.
Oh, 4. 1, 2, 3.
And it's going back off.
Yeah, guaranteed. Takes 2 and lives on 1, I believe, right?
Yep. Yep.
Because none of those were crits.
Uh-oh. Sienna's on 2 health. Got no defensive mods.
And still has a focus on Victor. Watch out.
Watch out.
That's a full string. Full string. Sienna. Can you survive? Nope.
No.
Takes 2 off
Victor
the
does
board.
it again.
Victor, the Imperial Slayer.
He does it again.
Derek right now, 173 to 154. By the way, quick thank you to everybody who participated in the poll. Looks like most of y'all not a fan of unboxing content. Essentially said you should be using your time doing other stuff instead. And I respect. And this is me just getting a gauge, and I appreciate it. It helps me understand what you guys like. If I don't ask the questions, I'll never know. Some people are saying Volt just runs away. I mean, that could only get you so far because there's always that turn. There's always that turn where you have to you got to make that decision of whether you go whether you dink or dank when you have to flip the board. Though running on a Kirax is actually not that difficult because they don't have boost, but we'll see.
Yep. Well, he's got to do it for 7 minutes.
Some people believe, some people don't.
I mean, I don't know. It's... Oh, no! He is coming back.
Violence. That's it. That's it.
No, wait. Volt's not going to take the shot because he just stressed himself. And he'd be shooting at range 3, which would double stress him. So no shot from Volt. Interesting.
Alrighty. Christopher, it looks like he's got some stream delay going on. They got removed a while ago, fam. It's empty. It's clear as day. And there you go, Volt.
Yep.
The safest place to be is hugging you. That's a range 2 shot.
Yeah, we could see game over right here.
There it is. Derek using all the tools available. He's got 3 hits. Pop, pop, pop.
That is GG.
Alrighty. Thank you to ISO, Danko, Baffle, Trojan, Prophet, Shadow, Tycho, Spice, Raider, and Lancer, our Grand Admiral patrons, and all of our Gold Squadron patrons and community members. Thank you so much for your support. Gold Squadron out.